right, we're continuing our interviews on the showroom floor. Siggraph 2018 at the Maxon booth. We're here with Noseman.
Noseman knows.
Yes, he does. So tell everybody what your presentation was about.
Nothing in particular, just a few field techniques and some volume techniques and how you can use all sorts of different objects in the fields and volumes context in a, let's say, non-standard but time-saving manner. So we keep procedurality, and I just tried to create 3 specific things to show people how they can use hair in volumes and what else, and generated splines and volumes and all that. And yeah, it was 3 techniques and a general geek out about fields and volumes.
I'm really excited about these new features, and I can't wait to play with them. So are you going to do any tutorials? You got anything coming up with Maxon University?
Well, yes. So we already have quite a few tutorials out there which are more generalized. And from now on, we're going to start doing more specific stuff, because these are new concepts for users, and you can use them in totally new ways to create stuff you couldn't do before. And that is a great novelty about R20, that we have tool sets which are extremely more powerful and very much different from what we had up to this point. So it's like we have Brograph on steroids, and then you add the volume component on that, which means that all this rigid structure we've been used to with Brograph, with motion graphics in general, suddenly it's going to be injected with this new element of fluidity and organic nature and all that, and then add on top of that all the new material stuff and whatnot, and it's like great. And we're going to try and cover as much of the technical side on University. So I'm going back tomorrow, and I'm going down in the basement, and I'm going to start cranking out some tutorials. And yeah.
And you do some of your own as well, right?
Yes. So I've resurrected my. I think it's dead. So I restarted a YouTube channel under my name. The old one was Noseman, but now I'm going under my real name. I actually have a name, Athanasios Prozensis, and I think I have 8 of them now. And what I'm doing there is that any users that reach out and ask me questions, most of the time these questions are very valid in their sense. And the reason, people like me can't think about them beforehand is that these come up in production, in real production. And I personally suffer from perception fatigue, working on techniques on Cinema 4D so much that I'm not goal-driven anymore. There's no brief for me which I need to use the tools to create. So these requests for tutorials is like a brief to me. So if a request has enough interest, I will turn it into tutorial, and I put it there because at University we have a more structured way of doing tutorials, have to be shorter. There I can kind of freestyle, and of course I want to get more people. So get your aunties, uncles, grandmas, anyone that's alive basically that to subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Twitter feed, which is at NosemanGR, one word, because I'm Noseman, I'm Greek. Simple, yeah.
Wait, you're Greek?
Sorry?
You're Greek?
Duh. Athanasios.
Okay. Time to drink.
Athanasios means immortal in ancient Greek. And I'm planning to go with that.
All right. So besides Twitter that you gave, where can people find you? How can people find you online?
Just Google Noseman. I come up first. All my contact details are there, so people can harass me. Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to get out of here. We are at the very end of Siggraph right now, and I think you and I are probably going to go maybe have a whiskey or something?
Or 2.
Or 3.
Or linear field in the whiskey parameter, unclamped.
Nerd jokes. All right, until the next one, I'm Dave, coming at you from the show floor. Siggraph 2018 at the Maxon booth. We'll see you later.